Don't give up, Sheena! I've already leveled you past the max! You're in God mode now! Try summoning your power from within. If you don't concentrate, then you'll stand no chance against that thing. Hold strong, keep your head up, you can do it! Believe in yourself!
I can't. I've never had it in me. Everyone else is gone. I'm the only one left.
Don't give up. Don't give in to despair.
I can't save this world.
Sheena, behind you! Watch out! Sheena!
A monster, infected by a deadly virus, opened its sinister maw. And sank its razor-sharp fangs into her flesh, locking its jaw onto her before spitting her out. Thick droplets of her blood were splattered onto the dirt, Gashes on her abdomen exposed her spinal cord and vital organs. She made 2 tepid steps backward before crumbling to the ground like a marionette with snipped strings.
Damn it! Sheena!
As shock set in, she struggled to make sense of what was happening around her. With a last, desperate breath, she uttered,
Sheena!
It hurts.
Sheena, don't! Hurry! Get away from there! Please! Stop! Stop!
The monster licked its lips, its taste for blood slowly driving it toward the meek and bloodied prey before it. Its nostrils flared, savoring the anticipation before snapping its jaws around the girl's head and heaving it into the empty sky. Her freshly removed spinal cord trailed behind her mangled head like a nightmarish comet. Her headless body slammed into the dirt, color draining out of it as it settled into the ever-growing pool of blood.
Sheena! Sheena! Damn it! I couldn't save her in time! God! Buddha! Whoever the hell is listening! Damn you! This death end is horrific! You... What is your purpose? God damn it!
You, staring at me. Who are you? Are you God? Or are you the devil? What does the end of the world mean? Oh, it was just a dream. Or should I say a nightmare? What did it mean? Huh? Where am I? Whose house am I in? Actually, who am I? What the? They're wrapped so tight. What are they? Huh? They look like spider legs. Yuck! They gross me out. Huh? What the? What? What's this? What's going on here? What's this? Hope this works. Where did it come from? Where are you?
Help me!
Oh no! Someone's being attacked by him, but he'll be fine. That's what must. Ready for battle. Leave it to me! All right. 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 Yeah! Yeah! Top! Took you down. Die. Who should I aim for? Yeah! You pester me! Another one down. Leveled up. I'm not done yet. I managed to kill it.
Are you? Forgive me.
No,
Oh, you are far.
I would appreciate.
On the contrary, I should be the one thanking you for saving me. Pardon me, I haven't yet introduced myself. My name is Rook. As you have likely gathered by now,
Nice to meet you. I'm Sheena.
a pleasure. Lately, martyrs have been taking Oh,
Well, you see, I actually just woke up a few moments.
what? Oh, how martyrs are monsters that have been touched by the kiss of madness. Yes, for a few months now, reports of monsters attacking.
What? Did you say a few months?
Much has changed in the last year.
Not a thing.
Not even what you ate yesterday.
Nope.
Most unfortunate.
Well, I can't let it bring me down. Things will turn up sooner.
What makes you say that?
My mother always told me that someone up there is watching out for me.
I see. Your mother sounds like amnesia is nothing to scoff at.
Then, would you mind?
Well, you needn't burden yourself.
I want to know it all. Please.
Very well, then. Allow me to tell you about the Entoma Scourge. 1 year ago, the world as we... The Entoma was a curse from the gods, a living, breathing embodiment of atrocity, brought to life by the despicable sins committed by our people. Vanity and greed became the gospels of our time. The rich became richer, and the poor became poorer. Soon, it seemed people had forgotten how to love. In no time at all, the thin fabric holding friends and family together was torn asunder. Constant threats of war and invasion gave corrupt nobles the chance to tax every cent from out of their subjects' pockets. Desperation birthed from a widening gap betwixt the rich and poor. Thievery and violence, the nobility cackled atop their high towers, The notion of salvation became a fool's currency. Eventually, the destitute and starving citizens, one by one, they fell to their knees onto the ragged earth, begging for death as memories of our vibrant past were tossed. That is, until the spit cut through the sky like steel through flesh. The beast itself had later become known as Heaven's Messenger, furious with our people's disregard for light.
Heaven's messenger? Divine punishment?
Within 10 days, the beast destroyed not only Hardis, but each of the surrounding kingdoms as well. Mankind was beside itself, without recourse or any chance of retaliation. Men, women, just when we thought that all hope was, the monster's body had suddenly... That, I do. The monster's shattered fragments rained down upon our world, leaving little behind, save for its terrible memory in our minds. Spared from their accursed tyranny, the people celebrated in the street.
So there are survivors aside from us.
Yes, although few and far between. Some of them still live in small enclaves. However, the fact that you lack any recollection of this event...
I have no idea how I lost my memory, so I'll just have to fill in the blanks somehow. I appreciate you taking the time to recount what I've missed. Seems like I've got a lot of catching up to do.
Ah, you impress me. It's rare to find... Sheena, there's a bit... Many who survived the calamity experienced a strange People had interpreted their salvation as of a few months ago.
How so?
An event known as the Mass Consternation. Odd, unexplainable happenings popping up out of nowhere. In one instance, a man had evaporated like smoke in his own bedroom.
What?
I heard of one village that committed a mass suicide by drowning, jumping into the ocean like a pack of rats from a sinking ship.
Why would they do such a thing?
I don't know. It was as if they were martyrs, suffering for the sake of avoiding retribution. It was around this time that monsters started to appear yet again, igniting fear into those who had survived to remember their ghastly deeds. Eventually, people began suspecting that the souls of the... Hence, monsters began attacking innocent. The name soon stuck, and these crowds of frightened town-goers would look up at...
I don't understand. What could compel people? There has to be some explanation, right?
You're wise, Sheena. As you stated, we had eventually discovered the It appears you have one attached to your leg as well. That is the mark of the Entoma, the catalyst that drives people to madness. Unfortunately, you will soon feel its effects as it slowly eats away at your mind.
What? He must mean the spider legs. Ah! What the? It's moving? Ah! It's fluttering up my skirt!
That, my dear, is proof of your curse. It has a mind of its own, ensnaring its If inorganic matter is touched by the curse, then it eventually withers away. If it latches onto a...
Then what happens?
Their brains become infected to the point that they spiral out of control. You might be a bigger threat to yourself than you think. Now that monsters in this damned Entoma, there is little for anyone to do other than... Oh, goodness me. What's the matter?
Oh, nothing. I think I just have a stomachache.
Oh, no! Forgive me. I've spent all this time reminiscing. How rude of me.
I'm fine. It'll subside in a bit. If everything you said was true, about the curse and the end of the world, then I'm so sorry. Somehow, though, I'm still happy.
But how can you?
It makes me think. Meeting someone new and learning something about them feels like a miracle. When I see my reflection in someone else's eyes, I can't help but blush. For a brief moment, knowing that I matter to someone else brings me joy.
Joy, huh?
Yes. So, Rook, you... I'm so sorry. That was rude of me.
It's fine. Because of what you just said, I am reminded that life still holds some splendor.
You're welcome.
I've no doubt that someday we will find a way to lift the curse of the Entoma from our lands. If I learn anything more about it, then you'll be the first to know.
Really? Thank you. Well, guess I'll be seeing you around, Rook.
Sheena, where?
I'm an adventurer. There's only one place for me to go. A place where all adventurers dream of. The mystical sky capital, Odyssea.
Odyssea? Are you sure that such a place even exists? All of what I just mentioned, including Heaven's Messenger, is a little more than...
Of course it exists. Dream a little. I'm sorry. I spoke...
Oh, please, I don't mind. So, do you have any clue how to
Well...
Additionally, extensive travel requires adequate funds. Are you well prepared? Apologies. Judging by your reaction, the answer would seem to be no. Oh, come to think of it, I recall the king had announced that he was recruiting new guards. Why don't you try gaining...
Really? Yeah.
In that case, let me show you how to reach the palace. Follow this corner.
Wow, thank you.
Good luck out there, young traveler.
Bless you, Rook. Good luck to you, too.
What a spry thing. If the next generation has as much spirit... however, it might be too late.